Good morning. Another beautiful day God has blessed us with. I'd like to read a little bit from Colossians 3 this morning. I'm thinking about our thought life and what we become through what we think, cultivate in our minds. Whether it's good or bad, it eventually comes out in our life, and it's a reflection of our life. Colossians 3. I'll start reading verse 1. If ye then be risen with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ sitteth on the right hand of God. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Christ in God. When Christ, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, and covetousness, which is idolatry. For which things' sake the wrath of God cometh on the children of disobedience, in the which ye also walked sometime when ye lived in them. But now ye also put off all these: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. Lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds, and have put on the new man, which is renewed in knowledge, after the image of him that created him. So in the first part there, says to be risen with Christ, and seek those things which are above. Do we have our minds and hearts set on things above, set on God? And it says, set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Christ. So being dead to sin. In verse 5, it says, mortify therefore your members. In NLT it says, so put to death the sinful earthly things lurking within you. So anything that we have in front of or instead of God, or time spent with God, is idolatry. When we become a new man, we will want to put away these unclean things. Then verse 9 is, I'll read that in NLT as well. Don't lie to each other, for you have stripped off the old sinful nature and all its wicked deeds. Put on your new nature and be renewed as you learn to know your Creator and become like Him. To become like Him seems above our ability, or to me it does. But being renewed in the knowledge after the image of Him. If we are striving towards perfection, I believe that's what it's talking about here. We always have room for improvement, and I think that's what it's saying there. Proverbs 5:23 says, keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Proverbs 28:26 says, he that trusteth in his own heart is a fool, but whoso walketh wisely he shall be delivered. 2 Corinthians 10:5, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. To bring into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ takes a close relationship with God and through prayer. And that's a challenge to me to just being able to be more like Christ and his examples. Then in Psalms 139, last two verses, 23 and 24, says, "Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting." It's my desire to become more like Jesus, more like he was, or like he is, and share his love with others, be faithful to him, and strive toward perfection. So, I guess that's all I have for this morning. I appreciate your prayers in this, that I can practice this. I want to do so for you as well. So let's bow our heads for prayer. Father in heaven, as we pause before, we just thank you for this beautiful day you've given us. Blessed us again this morning. And just ask that you would be with us throughout the day here this forenoon. Be with the classes, and pray for the teachers that share. It can be edifying to those in the class. Just pray that we can have open hearts and minds and to receive. Pray that you would just be with us through the remainder of the day. Pray in Jesus' name.